Hi guys and welcome to today's review. Today we're going to talk about SteelSeries peripherals. Specifically, we're going to talk about a mouse that is actually the most winning mouse in the esports. Now this is SENSEI TEN wired ambidextrous gaming mouse. And basically you already know a lot about the older model, but this one has some slight differences. So True Move Pro sensor, 18,000 dpi, even though you most likely won't need it at all. 60 million clicks on the left and right switches, and ambidextrous design, as I already said. Now it has of course the prism lighting as well, which lights up the logo and the scroll wheel. So we're going to take it out from the box. Now I might have mentioned a couple of times earlier in a couple of other reviews, I do prefer braided cable, but there is something about the rubber cable that is more flexible in some situations, and well, it won't be a most winning mouse in esports if rubber cable wasn't that good. So basically, when you take it out of the box, you can see the cable is like this. So you do need to straighten it out to get a nice straight line out of the cable. But basically, it kind of flattens out pretty quickly, and after a while of usage, it would most likely get full normal length. Now we have a foil down here, and here is the thing. It has 4 pads at the bottom for a better surface sliding on the mouse pad, and around the optical sensor it has here another, well, that's the 4th one actually. The most interesting thing is the bottom is see-through, so when the LEDs light up you can actually see everything. Now when we are talking about the ambidextrous design, I could clearly say it is definitely for left and right-handed people, so everybody can use it. And also they did left and right, 2 clicks, 2 buttons on each side. You have a middle button for the DPI resolution. Also, I think you can manage that all in the software, so that won't be a problem. And the scroll wheel is actually nice and quiet with the rubber top. It has a slight sound which you will notice it, but if you're focused inside the game, that won't be a problem at all. Now the clicks are really specific. They have a nice sound, definitely not something that will annoy you. And the left and right side clicks buttons are a bit higher note, let's put it that way. We have really long cable, so basically you can connect it if you have a PC in some other room. Just kidding. Now let's connect this and see how it lights up. Okay, so when you connect the SENSEI TEN from SteelSeries, you can see here the SteelSeries logo lights up and the scroll wheel lights up, and you can see here at the bottom a slight LED from the scroll wheel as well, but that isn't important. I'm just pointing the obvious out. Now, talking about the mouse and the shape and the grip, you can use it for palm grip because it has a nice length to it. And you can use it as a claw grip as well. Basically, it feels pretty natural. I mean, you don't have to adjust it too much. Maybe if you went with different models that only have, but more like a standard mouse for the right-handed people who use it. Talking about some details, it's completely black. It's I would say matte black. We're talking about the rubber screw, and on the right side, the left side, you have the Fnatic logo right here at, well, almost at the front of the mouse. Talking about more specifications, so you have connectivity is wired with USB, you have the sensor system is True Move Pro with 18,000 dpi, they usually mention CPI here on SteelSeries. You have onboard memory, maximum speed is 450 IPS, maximum acceleration is 50G. Design, I already mentioned that a couple of times, I won't mention it again. Finish is black soft touch. I called it matte design, matte finish, but okay, it's black soft touch. You have 8 programmable buttons, you have 60 million clicks on the left and right click, 2-zone RGB with the scroll wheel and the backside where the SteelSeries logo is, and the complete weight of the mouse is 92 grams. So that is actually really nice, especially for this kind of games. It's better that the mouse is lighter, of course. Some people do like it a bit heavier, and they usually go with mice that have weights and they can adjust it by themselves, but that is completely different story. I won't go into that.
Capture and hold as many objectives as you can. Attention, we have lost objective.
And there you have it, guys, the SENSEI TEN from SteelSeries. You have 2-zone RGB, you have true move optical sensor with 18,000 CPI, you have ambidextrous look, design, finish. The finish is matte black. You have left clicks, left 2 buttons, right 2 buttons. You have the DPI switching button here below the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel makes a nice sound which doesn't annoy you, and it has a rubber finish at the top. Definitely a cool addition to have more grip when you're gaming and you need to scroll something. The movements, the design, the shape, everything is just completely perfect. And definitely, if you're guys looking for a mouse that is for competitive FPS, esports, or whatever in that kind of range, that you don't need that much buttons and claw, palm grip, everything, this thing is perfect. So guys, this is it. You can check the links below where to buy it. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe if you really like the video, so you can check out the new reviews coming up very shortly. Thanks for watching and see you next time, guys. Bye bye.